everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. I'm Beanin, and today we are going to be working on our library. Now, this may look familiar to Monday's episode because I'm coming from here, but really, I just kind of like mine and stuff off of, off camera. I was going to do a little bit of like a little lore tidbit, but I didn't really do too much. I was just digging. So I'll come up with the story, but sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. If you missed last episode, we went down into a cave over there and got tons and tons of riches, tons of iron, tons of copper, you name it, we got it, and tons of redstone, which, we'll have to start some automatic farms at some point, especially if to be named is going to be better than Chamberton. Yes. So please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you... Oh yeah, you can also hype the video if you'd like, and it's available to you. Don't feel bad if you can't hype a video. Choose which ones you think should be seen by more people, and then use it there. I know a lot of people want to use all of them, but you choose whichever ones you want. Let that speak through it. Today we're going to... If you don't know what to comment today, you can comment... Jeff can read. Yes, so that's what we're going to do today. You see, Steven over here has been has been so gracious to send Jeff off to school. Because you can't have Jeff with his resident nitwit status over here, bringing down the city if we're going to compete with Chamberton. And I think we're going to follow the area that we've been kind of building on here. We're going to fill out this block right here, so it's not going to be entirely attached like we do here, but we're going to fill this little area out here. And you can see I've got a good bit of resources for today's build. I'm not entirely sure what the palette's going to be today. I kind of have an idea, but then again, I kind of don't have an idea. You know how it is to be one of Beanin's ideas, or be one of Beanin's viewers. There you go. I just need to figure out. So I'm kind of leaning on some more stone. Let me do this real quick. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me try and get these to 8. There we go. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop. Ah, and look at that. So close. So then we'll do one here. One here. We'll pull that out for now. Pull you out for now. One here. One here. One here. But then that should let us have some stuff. And I think I have 6 stacks. 6 available. Yep. Of these. Now, when we think books, right? We think cozy. Yep. And that's exactly what I'm trying to go for. Now, this build might be a little more detailed than usual. Just because, we're going to focus. Well, we're going to spend part of it building the actual house, and then we'll spend the rest of it trying to get mending because, well, that's what we need. So let's see. Let's grab this. Let's grab that. Let's throw you back in here. Let's start by tearing down this house, and then we can, build it out and do whatever. Thank you all for continuing to watch and leave comments. I have been working my way through the comments too. It's great. I love reading them. I love seeing what y'all have to say, and getting some good advice from all y'all. And then apparently I'm giving people some good advice, so that's amazing. Just don't take any advice on survival with me because I'm still learning, but I am a lot better than I was last time. When I first started out. So we are improving. It is a trust the process. And the whole process is everything. Oh, that could be a sticker design. A trust the process sticker. That'd be pretty cool. I've been thinking about doing like stickers, if I ever do merch, stuff like that, something I can easily make, a little easy thing that, isn't too expensive or anything. I know people you know, it'd be fun. You can put on a water bottle or something. I don't know. Not doing it, you know, for the money grab of it because, I mean, let's be real, it's stickers. I don't want to get rich off of stickers, but, you know, I want to give y'all something, you know, something that you can take away from these from these videos. You know, something that if you really enjoy it, you can have. But watching the videos is more than enough for me. But also, I kind of want a bean and sticker. And let's see. I need some Silk Touch. I know Wago Warrior was saying I should use my levels to get Silk Touch. I know. We need to have a big enchanting episode coming up here. So, yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Once we get mending, I think everything will, you know, slingshot us forward into the new era of Minecraft. Now this is a perfect little lot. Am I gonna wanna? Let me do this for now. I can always move this if I want, but let me do that, and then I don't have much, but I can do this. And then also I did, like I said yesterday, I got a lot of useful tips on what's it called? Palette design, you know, designing with this. And yeah, I got decently close. But I got it's pretty good. I still need more practice with, you know, palettes. But, you know, what can you do? You learn. You challenge yourself. You move forward. All that in a bag of chips. So let's see what we can do. I'm trying to think of just a little. Okay, so this is going to be the outside. And then we don't have to have a 2-block wide gap. We can kind of like push these up next to each other. This one, so in the spirit of, you know, also having or trying something new, I'm gonna try and see if we can see what we can do with like detailing here. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Someone said I think it was one of the new members, but someone said if I don't sleep early enough, then we won't have any villagers in the village, which is true. But I'm thinking we can do something similar to this build, but just a little different. Because like this would be a great library building, but it's a stonemason shop. Obviously I had to make it out of stone. This one here, oh, hello Steven. Oh, didn't know we knew each other this well. You scandalous. Oh wait, you're not Steven. Get out of here, you imposter. What the? I thought I put cobblestone in there. Huh, guess not. But no. There you go. Yeah, so let me toss this in here. Yeah, so we're gonna need let's see. It's not gonna be a crazy build, but it's not gonna be a like it's a cozy build. But I have an idea for the roof. I'm kind of like, I do have in my head what I want. I'm just gonna have to figure out if I can execute it correctly. The thing I'm not sure about is the palette for this. I'm thinking maybe some stone brick action, some of that. I'm not sure though. It's gonna have a deep slate roof. I know that, and it's going to be a similar roof to the Maynard roof. Thank you again for, I think that was Outdo Boy who suggested that. Sir, get away from me. But, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to, Okay, so this is actually going to need to be, wow, this is going to be a very cozy bookshop. But hey, Jeff finally got the ability to read, and we're gonna treat him. You know, he worked hard. Jeff finally has something to live for instead of just being the guy who can't read. All right, let's see. Right. So where do I want? I guess, okay, so for here I can have like a little desire path right here. Something. Or maybe I could just do like a diagonal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Diagonal deal like that, and then, you know, maybe like that for now. Let's try that. Oh yeah, huh? That's an interesting idea, but I kind of like it because, you know, obviously with the type of quote unquote village we're doing here, it's going to be something. Let's see. So it's a library. Part of me, because it's cozy, wants to do I'm going to do stone bricks. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we can do. Now, here I may have to rely on the you know, stone. Oh, wow, I should have. Dang it. Well, it's the same. Let's see. Yeah, it's a fresh library. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be 2 stories, just like everything else. So we can obviously, let's get the corners out here, and then let's do that, and then let's see. This I think could be another chimney, obviously, and then here, because this area is going to be, you know, primarily facing. How do I want to do this? We can do that. Okay, so door goes right here. So you come in, there's a nice little nook, and we'll have to be creative with the what is it? Stairs themselves. Or yeah, we'll have to be creative with the stairs themselves because it's not going to be too easy. But I do want, let me see. Okay, so if he's got this, and then see that's, and there's that, and then ooh, we could have a little. I know some people are gonna be like, "What are you doing, Baden?" We can have some asymmetry right here, and then just honestly something like this, and then a little craziness here. You know, you're not gonna get too much. No, actually, cozy, right? Okay, and then this can be here. So this is kind of a similar vibe to this right here. We're gonna place this out and see what we can do, but I want to get the layout first, you know, because it's a library. It's nothing. It won't be anything crazy. Maybe. Okay. Ooh. Okay. New idea. What if I do something like this? And I saw someone really like the way I did the stairs as the ceiling. So feel free to use that in your builds too. Yeah. And this one is definitely going to need that. Now here, since it's a cozy build, obviously going to have a lower ceiling. But ooh, maybe I could do a loft on this one. I don't know. It's a small thing because this one's mainly just going to be for the, you know, mending villager. Outside of that, you know, we won't have anything too crazy. There you go. And then let's see. So right here, I plan on just kind of one of those. I don't really do these that much. But like a tighter staircase. So like this, and then, well, actually you should be like this. Right? No, you should be like that. And then you should be like that. Okay, cool. And then you do that. Excellent. So yeah, it's going to be a tight squeeze here. Not as big as that one, but that's okay. This is Jeff's new home, obviously. And then here we'll just do another little thing. And we can, so I did really like that little bit of depth I got here. Oh, wait, there's that. I was going to say, I did like that little bit of depth I got from on that side of the build. But, yeah. So then here we'll do this. Good. And then we'll have another just kind of blank brick wall that we can, you know, work into, you know, with what we really want on the go forward with everything. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm trying to... This one, it's a smaller build because I have a feeling that we're going to be spending more time trying to do, you know, trying to get Jeff to actually have the mending trade than we are just like, well, you know. Okay, gonna have to figure this one out too. Because I want to attach these kind of, let's see. And then here we can just have some slight, yeah, we can do this. Oh, hold on. Ah, dang it. Hold on. I thought we could do, you know, something cool, but I mean, yeah, sometimes you just have a flat building. You can have some boring buildings in your world. That's okay. And then here we're going to just have a normal kind of roof here. Okay, and then go up here. Oh, yes. Let's start with the roof, actually, before we do much else. Because that's going to be... That's going to be the trickiest part of this. Now, if we take care of that, then we can... I'm going to save these as stone for right now. Good, good. Roof. I could do... well, that'd be really hot. Like a copper chimney. I was like, I could do that, but then conduct heat way too well. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And then good. Good. All right. Let's see if we can sleep. Nope. Yeah. So we'll see what I can do. Bricks. Let me grab... I know I just saw the clay. There you are. And then there should be... Yeah. Cool. And then cobblestone. Or not cobblestone, coal. Just throw you in there. Get some more bricks. Sir, stop being weird. Let's see. Okay, roof. Let's do this. You know what? Oh, that's what's happening. I'm like, what are these villagers? What are they doing? I know what they're doing. They don't have a place to sleep. Yeah. Roof. So it's gonna look like this. Let me do it right here. And then boom, boom. Go. And then here, let's see. You know, I knew this kind of would happen. So, well, another challenge, if you will. But essentially what I want to do is similar to this roof, but I want to have something like this. And then I think you'll know what I'm up to once I do it. And then here I might have to just take care of this for a second. Because this is where I'm starting the roof. Man, I'm misplacing blocks all over today. Yeah, don't let Steven's mom know that, you know, they're getting... The builds are getting too dense here. She is not a fan of density. And let's see. Take you here. Let's see if I can get this shape down. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. It's really just like that. Actually, I think that's pretty much it. Let me go down here and grab these stairs. Oh, it's like, oh, that is high. Nope. All right. Wow, that's a decently small little building, but that's okay. That's okay. What I want to do is I want to fill up each of these quote unquote like blocks, so that I can, you know, so I don't get cut too big of a chunk off in terms of workload. And then get discouraged from it, because that 90% of the time with me, if I build something that's too big, that's what makes me burn out. If I do small chunks like this, and small city blocks like this, then that things are really nice for being in. So let's see. Yeah, here we're gonna need to. I don't even know. Oh wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Go. And then here I'd like to just do this. This will be kind of like a barn roof almost. Boop. There you go. And I'll have plenty of room for a third floor. So it's a small building, but a tall building, which I think is always good. Let me know if you want me to connect these two here. I can. I don't really see a benefit to it, but I can. And you know what? We'll have to see, you know, what looks good. And then here, yeah, we're gonna have some overlapping roofs. That's okay. There you go. It's perfectly fine to have, especially if you're doing like dense things like this. And then if I want this to get my achieved look, I'm going to have to round this out like so. So from here, I'm going to do this, but then I'm going to move to slabs. You see what I'm doing? The little like kind of almost like round thing. I think I did it right. I'll have to look. It's not hard, but you can really mess up the proportions if you're not careful. Like so here, I might do this, that, and then this. Yeah, see? Then just boop. Good. And then you can add some flares onto the side. I don't think I will. Go. All right. That looks a little weird. Hold on. Right here. Ah, no, but then all right, so I might need to carry this in. Like I said, it depends on how it looks. Oh yeah, look at that. I forgot to add this one up here too. All right, I can just do that. Boom. Good. Yeah, so we're gonna have some dark alleys. Oh wait, did I get this right though? Yes, that is the roof design that I wanted. So you can see it's similar to that, but it's not 100% there. And I probably could have matched the palette a little better, here, but again, a lot of like, I guess this quote unquote time period, if we're going off of anything semi-realistic, a lot of it is marked just by, kind of building based off of necessity. Yeah, see, like, I'm not 100% sure on what to do here. Boom. Because that looks a little weird, but then it also looks weird the other way. It's yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing to try and do. Maybe I can just do like this, because no one's gonna see this anyway. But they're gonna see that, aren't they? Yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah, this is like something that is going to bother someone. Oh. Ooh, that's a nice little thing of detail. But I could also just do this and get the same effect. Let me try that. Oh well, this is gonna be a chimney anyway. Alright, yeah. You know what? I can just like plant like a tree here or something. Oh, I should so go up there and get cherry blossom. Alright, well, let's get the actual building done. Before we go too crazy with everything here. I'm gonna need some bookshelves, a little bit of, well, obviously a lectern. Where'd you go? Oh, yes, spruce. Turn these into trapdoors for shutters. Thank you. And then bricks. Yeah, that's what I need. Go. Thank you. Boom. Awesome. Let's see. Now, someone said I can use a mixture of the granite and brick in here, which I think I will do. But for now, let me just do this. Boom. Then okay. I could just do this. Yeah. I don't mind that. Actually, I haven't seen what it looks like. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks okay. And then here, I need to this and then that. Now, I should mix the granite in with these chimneys. Part of me wants to do a wider thing. Another part of me doesn't. I don't know. Let's see. Then what can we do here? Gonna need that. I'll need that. Maybe that. Maybe since we're working on a smaller scale and a different. Let me see. Could probably mix some of this in. Oh, yes. And then do I have any? There you are. Let's do this. Boom. Nope. Wrong thing. Oh! That's what I needed to do. No. Stop that. There we go. Good. Yeah, so this is, again, smaller footprint here, but I do need a mending villager. And this is kind of what we need to do to get this going. Let's see. Okay. What have we got? What are we working with here? Let's see. Ah, yes. So I was looking. Oh, yeah. No, wait. That's interesting. So let's see. Let's throw this right here. Let's do that. So nice little books. A book deal going on. And that, and then a little bit of this, and then once I get the oak planks. Oh, see, that's the sad thing. You can't hang a lantern from stairs. Has to be a solid block, or flat block, I guess. That stinks. That'd be cool if you could. But that's okay. Let's do some of this. I think it's kind of funny that the bookstore is where Jeff is going. You know, Jeff, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, all that. Let's see. You know, hold on. I want to try something. Let me try this. What if I did this? And then no. See, now this could actually have a little storefront like that. Like a little window. What happens if I do this? I have a... Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That's annoying. But, you know, I'd much rather have that little inside wooden floor than some of these. But we can do like that for some texture here. Like up here. Something like that. And then like that. Like that. Boom. And then like that. I wonder what a good... no, that doesn't really look that good. What's a good way to detail stone brick? That's something I do have a little bit of trouble with. Let's see. How's this? Where'd you go? Oh, I dropped it off, didn't I? Yep. Oh, this one I can... Yeah. Like, I know cobblestone's good with it. Trying to figure out what else would be good with it. Let's see. Okay, well, first I can do this. Hold on. Let's see. There you go. Nice little fireplace. Doesn't have to be anything crazy thanks to campfires. Here, same thing. Just do that. Good. Okay, and then let me see. Yeah, this is going to be a challenging build. But, you know, not every build has to be the best. And, oh, my bad. Let me see. I want to do some detailing out front as well here. So maybe I should actually have this just be dirt. Like this. And then maybe I just modify this right here. Because then you come up here. Oh yeah, I could do like that. There we go. Yeah, because so this one, I think the detail of it is gonna come through. Hold on. Oh, what's this look like? If I did that, is it too? Yeah, see, it's almost like too nice, too neat of a texture. Versus when you have that. Let's see now. What if I do this right there? Okay. And then we can have like a little lantern right there. And then, ooh. Actually, instead of doing this, we can do this. Add some pizzazz to the front. This one's gonna mainly be about the storefront for Jeff. We've got that. Good. See, like, I like the cobblestone on the bottom stair. I do. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is a tricky build. I like what we're doing here. I like kind of this aspect. Like this, like green space is good in a city or a village. I need to check. Let me check how. Because, like, I mean, look at that. Like, obviously, I'm not trying to be the best builder in the world, but yeah, there's some things that look okay, and there's some things that are like, eh. Let's see. Actually, for here. Oh, wow. I like that this is giving me a challenge. Let me do this. Because I also need... Ah, there we go. So need just some oak in general. There we go. I did grab... Okay, cool. I don't know. There's so many different styles of building you can do. And on... Like, yeah, this is a small scale thing. Now, what I could do is I could do this. Hold on. If I did this... Break up the texture is kind of similar to this, but is also, it's like a hybrid between the two. Like that, and then, oh, hold on. Yeah, because the point of this isn't to, you know, be extremely ornate. The point of this is to, see, that's where the stairs are, yep. Actually, I do like this. I like this version. And then come down here and it's like, nope, not like that. Nope. Good, there we go. Good. Yeah, because here, you're not going to need much of whatever. Here I can do this. I'm gonna have to break these for a sec. That's okay though. Good. And then I do like this, having this right here. It's breaks up the front, but not like, there you go, a little lantern action right there. And then maybe, oh, we'll fix his I can't read sign to Jeff's books. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. You know, nice little sign. And then, let's see, we've got shears. Uh-huh. And let me fix this right here. Let's see. Boop. Then boop. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's good. You know, it's nothing too crazy. And I need to fix that upstairs thing. I just don't have a cobblestone. So it's like, yeah, it's like a hybrid of everything that I've been building. It's like a hybrid of all three of these buildings. Well, I guess. Well, no, because I do have that building there, so there are three buildings. There you are. All right, let's fix this, and then let me get some more oak wood. Thank you. Because I'm also going to need the wood for, you know, bookshelves and whatnot. All right, let's get up here. Okay. Ah, gonna have to do this the annoying way. Oh, hold on. Ugh. There we go. And then right there. Cool. Yep. Fix this right here. Boom. Sometimes a little asymmetry doesn't hurt, and this is one of those times. Okay. Do I want to do strip? Nah. We'll do this, and then just a little fence right here so nobody falls down and hurts themselves. Fill this in. And don't worry, I am going to use up like what's up here. Or I'm going to use this extra space that we have. There's that. There we go. Now, I'm not sure how I should do it. Maybe I could do a loft, but I think I'm just going to do like a ladder or something. Good. Yeah, see? It's like a nice little area, and then Jeff can have a little... So this is going to be where we're going to keep Jeff. While Jeff is, you know, a well-respected, can-read guy, he's not going to be not going to be leaving this area. Let's see. Oh, I guess he can do. No. Oh, but then, okay. We'll let him. We'll let him live. Or will he? No, we'll let him live. But I'm just trying to figure out. This should be like this. Going. Can I get this to? Yes, and then can I get? Nope. That's okay. Whatever. I wanted to have this match, but who cares? There we go. That's fine. All right, back to where we were. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Or can I do... I just want it to be, like, uniform. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, on this side. And then lantern would go right now. Good. And this is where Jeff can live. So we'll take Jeff's bed from here and move him into here. Yeah, he'll just live right there. Actually, we'll give him a nice... There. Oh, I need to do this before something happens. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm not sure if I'm going to have anything up here, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now that makes it cozy. And then here we can just hang this like this. Good. Yeah, not sure what to do up there. That one I'll have to revisit. Okay, and then down here, obviously we need to make our campfire. Yeah, I mean Jeff's got a cozy little house, cozy little home. I could make, you know, mossy bricks and cracked bricks. I'll have to do that. Oh, yes. But I think cracked bricks you can't make. I think those are only obtainable through ruined portals. And let's see, what can I... Yeah, okay. What about this? Yeah, okay. Yep. Mossy, I know you can make, but cracked have to be obtained. Let's see what this does. What does it look like if I drop that? Ah, that's a little... Well, right there's a... I'll just wait until I have cracked. Or mossy. Which, mossy I can get. I literally just got to go over to the jungle and get some vines. Okay, cool. So that's looking good so far. Like I said, too, this is mainly going to be getting a villager here. I'll take this just in case. Where's my door? You know, I think Jeff wants a birch door. Boom. Boom. Good. All right, and then... Boom. Boom. Good. Gotta have these. And then, yeah, there's that. Oh, yes, I should. Nah, wait, do I have shears in here? Maybe. Not too sure. I thought I saw some in here. Let me grab this just in case. And then let me grab that. No, the shears were somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. Good. And then I do have books and bookshelves at home, so I can grab that. Basically here, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I want one of these. All right, let's grab the trees. Actually, let's do this. Let's grab that, and then let's grab this. I'm really digging the firefly bushes. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Boom. Yeah, because then you, yeah. Good. Yeah, and then, you know, it's a cozy little store. And I left my, dang it. I left the door over here. It's okay. What am I looking for? I don't really remember. I mean, the door, obviously, but is there anything else I was looking for? I could grab some of this. Add some texturing. Oh, yes. Sticks and coal. There we go. And like some logs. There. Boom. Boom. And then I will need my trap doors. Wherever I put them. Oh, they're in my inventory. Duh. Okay. And this will be the first building with an actual fire in it so far. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Oh, hello. You're not Jeff, but you can be. I left the scaffolding. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. And I know the trick about putting a hay bale under, you know, this area. I don't really need to go higher. There you go. Nice little tree action going on. And then let's break up this just a little bit. Right here. Yeah. Nothing. Nope. Hold on. There. Let's do this. There. And I'll add more granite to it, but yeah, see that kind of breaks it up a little bit. And I think there's like another block you can use, but I don't know. So look at that, we got our first chimney functioning. Come here. Ow, stop it. Thank you. Oh wait, you dropped bones? Cool. There we go. Yeah, I want this to be kind of like a cozy little like park area or something like that. Sir, I have no idea what you're doing. And then we'll need to get the lectern and stuff here. And then upstairs, well, actually, I don't even need to put storage in. I just need to put these bookshelves in. So that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh. Hooligans vandalizing my place. There we go. There's the door. Then like... Can have a bookshelf here. Can have another here. Should I... Oh, crap, I forgot. Yeah. Have to have that. Ah! Oh, well. I did make... There. I forgot you have to have silk touch for these. No, it's not terrible. Of course, I can mix this in with, like, you know, actual books and whatnot. Or actual bookshelves and whatnot. And then up here I can, you know, have this stuff. I need a lectern. So I guess it's important that I put one down. But I also need to, like, get Jeff as a mending librarian. So let me just plant this. Let me plant some of that. Let me plant some of that. And some of that. Good. Good. Okay. Let me get... Oh, kitty kitty. Let me get some of this. And I'll also run up there and grab the cherry blossom bomb. I'm just going to grab, or the cherry blossom tree. I'm also just going to get some of that, and then there you go. Good. Good. And then, yeah, this area I want to have like a little bit of whimsy. Let's see. So here I can just do like a bush there. Then a few bushes like here. Yeah, just something nice. Actually, I'll just have that. I should have grabbed my sweet berry bushes, but that's okay too. All right, let's run up and grab the cherry blossom trees, and then let's see if we can get a mending villager going here. Also, I will need to ride back and grab what is it? What's it called? Forget bookshelves and books. Dang, there we go. Definitely gonna make the lantern first, and then, you know, from there. Oh yeah, let's get this. Add some substance to the ground. And let's get another one of these. And I think I'll actually plant two because someone suggested instead of the oak tree down there, planting perfect. Planting a cherry blossom tree down by the city hall. Something like that. And I'm definitely going to build a bank here too. Soon though, we're going to have to start. There will be more lore coming. Because we're going to have to start getting some faster tools. Perhaps even a beacon. I don't know, man. Could be crazy. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, just spam this with pink. And then I think the perfect area for this will be right here. And then let me go back and grab the bookshelves here too. Of course I left Houdini at the other spot, so I'm just gonna have to run. But that's okay. And then let's get our mending. Try to get our mending villager. And then I could probably get like a good, cool, like little thing. You know, a little thumbnail for it. But I don't know. But so far I haven't expanded the skyline of the village from this angle. But there are buildings being built currently. And I'm going to grab some bone meal too from this area. Just so I can have some, well, you know, plants. That should be more than enough. And then right here, yeah. See, I need to continue on doing this. Chamberton's been taking all my off camera time. I realized it's gonna be a large build, and I can also start working on this too. You'll see. Like I said, I'm doing stuff like this because then we'll never have anything to not work on. So you know, if I burn out over here in the village, you know, then I can work on this, or I can work over there. So it's all about just setting things up. Let's see, I should have grabbed some of those. Actually, no. I would, but villagers, you know. Oh, hey, Houdini. Oh, I can take Houdini back, though. That's good. All right. Let's see. Ooh, candles. Yeah, definitely need those. Oh, let's do red candles. Yeah. Then where are my books? know they're around here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, it's just oak leaves. Oh, I did have. Hello? Should be a stack. 24 books. Oh. It's in the wrong, yeah. In the wrong world. Where is it? Either way. Alright, well, let's see. I need... Get some slabs. There you go. Good. And then... that, because we'll need some more bookshelves just for decoration. Hello, cows. I know, I haven't farmed y'all in a minute. There you go. Sorry, you guys are being used as decoration. There we go. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Let me run down here. Make my books, and then I'll drop this steak off. I did cook it. I did. Books. There you go. And then bookshelves, of course. Yeah, that's not bad. Don't need too much. And then sure, we'll just use the rest to make that. And then... drop the steak off, and we'll take Houdini back. Boop. Yeah, see? I did cook it. Actually, oh, I can cook it right here. Cool. Well, we'll just throw that in there, and then we'll... Good thing we have Houdini over here. I knew he was at one of the two places. There we go. Thank you. Let's go. Everybody move! Yeah, I'm excited with how this world's turning out. I know, like... man, what are we, 19? So we're about to break the record of episodes. Day 249. You know? I think, yeah, I think on the longest world 2 was 297 days, maybe? I'm not sure. But hey, I think this, I've got a good feeling about this one here. Go. Let's see. Perfect. And then we'll have to get, you know, a villager to work in there. Now that's gonna be the most annoying part. Is getting the mending trade. We could get it instantly, or it might take a few tries, but whatever. Alright. If you're allowed to sleep, I should be able to sleep. You bum. Okay, there we go. And I should, or I will look into. Might have to put it over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, and then I can put a lantern. Yay. Yeah. Good. Good. I don't want it to be too much. And I know some people will say, you know, oh, that's pretty cool. Like bone meal spamming isn't really good texturing. And to you, I say bahui. Go. That. Then look at that, yeah. And here, I have that, and then I'll have to have My lectern right here. Oh yeah, because if he gets in here, then he can't get out. Which, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It depends on, you know, what you'd like. Go, and then yeah, just some yeah, there you go. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, cool. Oh, and then I need my lantern. But yeah, it looks nice. Then we'll have to get mending and see what goes on with this dude. And I'm gonna just like kind of shut him in there while we're in there so that, you know, I get perfect amount. Give me some of that. I probably have another flint and steel in here. I don't know. Oh, my favorite song. And lanterns. There you go. Right up at you. There you are. I do need to try some of the copper lanterns and stuff too, because the green flames will actually, I don't know, the shaders might have a change. They might take a second to change. But there we go. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Yeah, just add some stuff. And then here, I'll leave that for now. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, this is nice because I'll probably, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this little area right here. I could maybe make it into like a little wheat field or something. I could do that even this episode, but let's focus on the right things here. Alright. And then can I like you? Yep. Cool. Don't want to accidentally light everything on fire. Hello? We got protection 3. That's not bad. Alright. Sir, you are about to get locked in here. Just for now. Okay. Come on. Oh, we get fireflies in here? That's pretty cool. Now, this is rather cozy, but, you know, what bookstore isn't? Alright, you can walk down here, buddy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make you walk down here. Come on. Come on. You guys are so dumb. Your pathfinding's so bad. Look, there you go. Are you guys stupid? There. All right, Jeff, you might be able to read, but you're one dumb idiot. Good grief, man. All right, so we'll just put that there. All right. There, you can't get up there. Now, see what you are. Nope. All right, which one wants it? Power 3. Density 3. Nope. Channeling would be good, but nope. Nope. And yes, I'm just going to do it for Aqua Affinity. Nope. Protection 4, that's pretty good. Fire Protection 2. Nope. Okay. All right, come on. Oop. Move. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? Here, watch this. Ready? All right, cool. What do you got now? Punch one. Nope. Density 3. Nope. Infinity, that's good. Not what I want. Power 1, nope. Move. Move. Frostwalker 2, again, good, but not what I want. Ugh. Bane of Arthropods 5, get out of here with that. Right, you know what, we're gonna do it like this. Yep. Yep. Okay. Efficiency 1. That's okay. Nope. Yep. Already have that. Why don't you take to it? Protection 2. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, I also need to... Okay, good. Move! Fool. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, you know what? Instead of putting myself just in a corner here, I'm just gonna do this. No. Is it already almost night? You guys can't be done with work. Oh my god. Yep. It's gonna be like the Riptide one. Look at the C1. Thorns 2. Oh my god. Come on. Frostwalker 2. Breach 2. Quick Charge 3. I mean, these are some good enchantments. They're just not the one I want. Curse of Binding. I should dispatch you. Curse of Vanishing. What is this? Flame. No. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Alright. Come on. I know some of the trades can be like you can unlock mending later, but I'm not gonna put that time and effort into figuring out. I'm gonna get it to where it's like the second trade. The Librarian is going to be the richest one here. Come on, Jeff. I'm trying to give you money. Come on, Jeff. Ah, is it past working hours? I think it is. Oh. Ah, come on. Flame. I don't want flame. I want mending. Give me mending. Ah. What if I just like trap you all like this? No? Yeah, I know it's dark. Whatever. Man. That's... Come on now, fool. That's annoying. Oh, but this is such a pretty little area. But... come on, Jeff. I just want you to... You guys probably won't take to it. Oh. Ah! I mean, you can't sleep, so we're going to do this all night. Come on. You, come here. Come on. Just need mending. So that's a... Come on now. That's mean. Yep. Just want mending. Give me mending. Give me mending. Oh, come on. One of you has to take that. All right. I'll try one more time. See if any of you take to it. Just give me mending. Nope. How do I always get it so, like, easily on all the other worlds? And then right now it's like, man, no. Quick charge? No. Okay. Now, I'm sure a lot of these ones that I passed are... Try this one. Okay. Riptide 2. Stop it. Move! Oh my god, I hate it when they do this. There we go. Okay, come on now. Density 3. Nope. Alright, we'll try this again in the morning. Let's take a break. Oh, that's cute. Love it. Nice. that's a nice little area. You know. Now I wonder. No, because you can cycle them out. What do you got for me? You got anything? No? Okay. Okay. I'm going to try and get this guy. I told you this would be the hardest part of the day. This? Fine. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Fortune 3, that's pretty good. But, unfortunately... 32, come on. Aqua Affinity. You know, I should probably run and grab my emeralds because I just, like, halfway through I realized that if I get the mending that I want, then I need to have stuff to buy it. So I can lock them in because I'm going to redo the, you know, what's it called? I'm going to redo the, like, I'm going to move it back to where I had it. Oh my gosh. That was a big hole. Luckily I didn't fall down it. Was that coal? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we shall see what we can muster out of this villager here. It's annoying. It's quite annoying, isn't it? Let's see. So I've got my Is this the one that I have a lot of emeralds in? Move. Nope. Ah, it is. Perfect. Come here. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Now I've got enough emeralds to get what I need. And I can honestly try it on some of these villagers too. I just need one to be Jeff. Be a good Jeff. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking. Come on. I just want, you know. I just want Jeff to give me. I mean, we all do this. And it's like, I like mending. I know a lot of people don't, but mending is nice. It's good. It's great to have just one set of things. That's why I like. Hey. All right, well, you might not take to this one. So let me see if I can. All right. Nope. Looting too, man. Last protection 4. Come on. Look at the C2. Frostwalker 2. Nope. Bane of Arthropods. Now, do villagers have like a cycle? Like, are these two only gonna have no? Okay, certain ones. I know that Michelle Crutchfield and Wygo Warrior are gonna be really mad at me passing all these up, but I'm looking for mending. Dang it! Silk Touch again. I mean, that's good. Fortune 2. It's okay. Aqua Affinity. Channeling. Okay. You guys are really making me mad. Okay, come on. Thorns 2. Alright. Sweeping Edge 3, no. Because I know it's going to be one that requires a book, obviously. A book and like 30 emeralds. Piercing 3. Come on. Fire Aspect 1. Respiration 2. Piercing 2. Breach 3. Do have a book on me? Good. Move. Punch 1. Okay. Feather Falling 3. Breach 2. Come on. Thorns 3. Punch 1. Oh, come on. I'm breaking 2. Very good, but not what I want. Power 4. Already have that. Ah! Quick Charge 3. good for crossbows, but meh. Thorns 3. Why is mending so rare this time? It's fire protection 4. Usually, like, the netherite upgrade and then mending are like the two things I can always get really easily. In this world, they're just making me work. Come on. God. Fortune 1. No. No. Oh boy. Yeah, that made him mad. Last protection 1. Flame. Riptide 2. Yeah, I know you're mad at me. Hey, but that's a new one. I haven't seen that one. Move. Ugh. Respiration 1. Efficiency 4. Projectile protection 4. Curse of vanishing. Oh my god. So repetitive. Come on. Okay, what are you angry at me too? Yeah, you are. Protection 4. I'm breaking 1. Move, move, move. Move! I hate you both. Feather falling 2. Smite 5, that's decent, but... come on. Frostwalker 2. Come on now. Fire protection 2. Okay. Punch 1. About to punch you in. Okay. Come on. Right, whatever. I'm going to sleep here. Oh my gosh. Is there a librarian down here? Looting 1. Bane of Arthropods 3. Power 4. Come on, man. Swooping Edge 2. No, that's not a thing you can stand on. Alright, well, come on. Spent like 15 minutes on this, you guys. Alright. Last few tries, come on. Piercing 1. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to stay up here. There. Bane of Arthropods. I think my. Yes. Finally. It's the freaking. Thank you. Thank you. And now you're locked in, right? Good. Oh, it's always these episodes. All right. There we go. That's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. You can do. And you're still mending? Oh, excellent. I love you. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. Finally got it. Thank God. All right, and then, you know what? I'm gonna leave this here, like so, and then I'm just gonna do this. So now a zombie can't get through. Oh, okay. Well, thank you all for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We finally got mending. Yes, next episode we're going to begin what I call some work on getting let's see. So we got mending. So the next thing I should get is honestly some ancient debris, maybe. Yeah, some of that. Some ancient debris. I do need to get at some point here soon some wither skulls, but the mending will help with just all of the stuff we have here. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday for your faces to enjoy. I also, you know, what's it called? I also, yeah, I don't know. After that, you know, but yeah, next episode we're going to just, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll shout out, let's give a shout out to our members here. If you are a member, you get a shout out at the end of every video. You get early access to the videos. You get, members only Discord channels, and outside of that, like some emojis and stuff. And of course we're going to scale up so you get discounts on merch and stuff like that if you'd like. Obviously when we scale up, and you know, members only SMPs, yada yada yada, all that in a bag of chips. But yes, so a quick shout out to Outdo Boy, Brian Perfectly Damned, Aisha Parisian, Helen Back, Maisie Chi, Diane Freeman, Ryan Sweet, Crowstat 50, Janarita, Mikey, Plasco Cordova, Paul Catroni, Cats, Empty Pockets, Hamed Janahi, Nilgram McNasty, Old Yarn, Black X Hayes, Enzy Gary, APD 3984, Lisa Thomas, Michelle Crutchfield, Leo Sweeney, and Royal Squishy. Those are our members, and again, a big thank you to the members, but I value all of my viewers. And if you watch the videos, if you interact with the videos, if you comment, if you turn them on and just like use them as background noise, I value that you're just using my videos to entertain yourself. Again, next episode we're gonna do a little bit of an adventure thing. I'm not sure if we're gonna go back into the Nether. I'm not sure if we're gonna, you know, go look for some andesite. We'll see. Or, you know, we can continue doing some builds or something here. I don't know. You know, it might be smart, raid farm. That'd be cool. Maybe I can start looking into that, but the next episode will be on a Saturday. So I got some time to think. I'm recording this on a Monday because this is going to be Wednesday's episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. It's a very, you know, quaint little build, but that was the goal of today. Let's see if my mending guy is still in here. Hello. Are you still mending? Yes, you are, and you're still mad at me, but I don't care. Oh, thank you. I'm just so glad we had that. But this has been Minecraft Hardcore. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Beanin. Peace.